Hello, folks. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. It's been busy here. Normally, I keep myself busy during the week, but this week in particular has been very busy. I've had, this is the third stream and 2 podcasts, all in 3 days. So I expect much tired tongue and word flubs in today's stream. Ruined Wolf, Cosmic Dancer, good to see you both. Hope you're having a good day. We are in Guild Wars 2. Drops are live. If you are interested in picking up those drops, connect your ArenaNet account with Twitch, and there should be a drop down over the chat. The more that you watch, the closer you get to unlocking different drops. I have a number of things that have been sent to me in the game. When you unlock the drop, it gets sent to you here. So like there is the Heroic Boaster, the Revive Orb. Double click to consume Revive Sickness, 10 seconds. You remain in combat until sickness wears off. Rally from defeat at your current location. This item cannot be used in raids, PvP, or world versus world. So I don't know where we're going to put all this stuff. Mini baby mount container. Choose from mini green raptor hatchling, mini brown springer kilt kit, mini yellow jackal pup, and mini red griffin hatchling. Consumable and bound on acquire. Yeah, inventory is full. Okay. That's what I thought. We should probably buy more bags if we can. And destroy some old armor or sell it. But we're in a town, so that should be fine. Where are we? The Ice Steps. And we are in Icevein Dale, I guess? There are a few players remaining on this map. Would you like to move to a more populated version of this same map? You have 53 minutes, 34 seconds to volunteer before the map closes. I don't know. I guess. I don't need any help. But sure. If it's going to close in an hour, we might as well do that now. Loading screen. Should have saw that coming.
I'll forge it. Polish it.
Hey, he copied my build.
Looking to buy?
Am I taller? No, we're the same size. Dang it. Alright, vendors, jewel station, weaponsmithing station. Oh, these are for crafting, I guess? I should learn that. That would be cool. Personal banker. Where's the personal banker? This guy? Ah, okay. So we can just clear out the inventory this way. And then we can grab the rewards. Take all. Glowing purple mask. Double click to consume. Double click to imbue another helmet item's stats into this appearance. One-time ability, an exclusive gift. Ah, okay. I don't know what that looks like. I'll have to see. Special delivery. Transmutation charges. Take those. Take that. Take that. Oh, I didn't realize we had mission mail. Begarth the Blacksmith. Challenge awaits you in Holbrook. Hail, Slayer of Isomir. I heard of your victory in the Great Hunt, and Stelgarkin herself recommended I contact you. I have a challenge for you. one that will benefit us both if you're willing to meet it. I await your arrival at Might and Main in Holbrack. But glory awaits for the Norn. Come see me, and I guarantee both legends will grow. Cool. These are the story missions, I guess. Guilds no longer have world-based chapters or world boundaries. Influence, merits, upgrades, and bank items have been merged. We've gone ahead and finished building all upgrades in your queue and have refunded duplicates. I wouldn't have had any, but that's fine. Oh, I got a cool thing for putting an authenticator on my map, or on my account.
Better than mood loot. I've got deals you won't believe.
Cool. We're just going to put all of this away. I'll worry about this later. I do want to preview this just to see. Oh, wow. So instead of a helmet, you get like glowing eyes? Interesting. And is there a person, Master Armorsmith, Master Jeweler, Banker? Would there not be a weaponsmith around?
More violence, I say, less violence.
Master Weaponsmith. Isn't that Armorsmith? Yes, there we go.
Welcome.
Ah, the heat of the forge, where true weapons are born. Train with me, and every blade, mace, or hammer you make will bring you glory. What can I craft as a weaponsmith? Axes, daggers, hammers, great swords, maces, shields, sigils, spears, and swords. Sounds good. Do I want to be a weapons? I guess I could just be weaponsmith and an armorsmith. You are now a weaponsmith. If you have the materials, you can begin crafting at the weaponsmithing station. How do I start smithing weapons? Smith your weapons. You need a pair of 2 components with an inscription at the weaponsmithing station. Where can I get weaponsmithing materials? You can buy materials from me, from the trading post, or gather them from resource nodes all over the world.
Welcome.
How do I learn more recipes? Experiment with components to discover in the discovery pane at the weaponsmithing station to learn new recipes. What are sigils for? Sigils add special capabilities to your weapons. Okay. Thanks for lurk, Obu. Appreciate it. Witchy Ivy. This is the second stream I've seen of yours, and I like the vibe, Joel. Thanks very much. Cosmic Dancer just gifted a sub to Witchy Ivy. Thanks so much, Cosmic. Really appreciate that. Witchy. Or Ivy. Depending on which you prefer, you can now join the Discord.
Good hunting.
Just link your Twitch and your Discord accounts. Chances are they already are linked, but... Okay, so now we are a weaponsmith. I guess we can be an armorsmith too.
If you need it, I have it.
I'm assuming these are all very, very similar. Yeah, okay, so it's just different table, same idea. I guess the only question that I have that they have not answered... Armorsmithing supplies. So we can just look through this. Lumps of tin, lumps of coal, spools of jute thread. So until we get some of this stuff, I don't imagine we'll be able to craft much. Crude salvage kit. Oh, that's cool. Consumable. Double click to salvage crafting materials from an item in your inventory. Has a small chance of salvaging upgrades. Account bound on acquire. 20% chance of salvaging. Okay. Well, let's buy that. Because I've got a bunch of armor that I put in the bank that I don't need. And we can maybe get the mats from that? I guess it has to be in your inventory. So these are all either doubles or things that we didn't need, all the stuff down here. So, double click. Nope.
More violets,
Probably
I say.
not with the
Less
bank open.
violets.
Oh. So we can't... Okay, because it's a blue, we probably can't destroy it. Copper ore. And I can put that in the bank. And then in the bank,
Oh, traveler.
I should have material storage. So I've got copper. Oh, cool. They go to their own spot. That's handy. I like that. Better than having to organize your chests like in Minecraft.
You need it. I have it.
Yes, welcome aboard, Witchy Ivy. Welcome aboard. Make sure you say hi in the Discord. It's a bunch of really like-minded, nerdy folks. I think you'll like it there. If you like it here on stream, I think you'll dig it. All right, let's. I guess we'll put things back
For a challenge?
in the bank then, because I don't need these things in my inventory. No. Oh. There we go. I think the gloves were already soulbound. Okay, that's good. That's good. So now we have to figure out what we're doing next. There are no real vendors here. Oh, there's a merchant there.
May the stars guide you.
Is there anything I want to sell? Is that not on the list? Oh, it's soulbound, I guess. Does it say? Doesn't say that it's bound. Duty bound? Doesn't say. Oh, soulbound on use. There it is at the very bottom. Which means I guess I still can't sell it? Okay. So there is some stuff to do there and there. We also have the story quests, which are back at these other places. I think I'd like to continue the story. We can always come back and do these other quests. So we'll go back down the main road. And is it... I think it's... There we go. Weird that I ride a dinosaur in the snowy plains, but here we are. Now, someone was saying yesterday that if you do sharp turns on the mounts, that the animation is really good. Didn't see anything too crazy. Does this have a walk? No. I like that it kind of looks around, even though it's still going forward. That's cool. And it looked, I think it looked at the rams, like it looked at food. It's cool. Yeah. love the stopping. The stopping is awesome. So this looks like it's now open, which means we can probably leave the starting zone. I have no reason to, like, complete this. We'll go into the main area. You have an equipment item that does not have stats selected. Double-click this icon to assign stats. Okay. Equipment. Oh, you can have like different sets. That's cool. Double click this icon to assign stats. Crafting, achievements, masteries. Level 11, build. Store a build template. Don't think that changes until we're a much higher level. Weapon skills. Oh, is this where I could, like, move stuff around? Doesn't seem to want to let me move stuff around. That's fine. That's the main hand. Customize. Unused upgrade slot.
Spirit fight. I'm Jorgen. Raven's my favorite, but I like bear too. But snow leopard is so sweet. Just be all of it. See if you can take on.
Hello from Manitoba, Canada. Very cool. I'm in Nova Scotia. Hope you're enjoying your first playthrough. And yes, I am. Electro Turk. Cool username. Build templates unlock as you level up. Your weapon skills are static and based on the weapons you equip. So, what did it mean when it said you have unassigned skills? Is that like weapon stuff? Do I put this here? Oh, there we go. That's cool. It gets it. I guess it gets it out of the bag. Oops. And then aquatic weapon. And then harpoon. Skin unlocked. Harpoon. Oh, wait a minute.
Aren't you sweet?
Hi, I just joined. I think you mean
Bit I'm stronger.
unassigned stats. Ah, right click on your equipped gear to customize. Right click on your customize. So I was here. Unassigned upgrade slot. Do I accept it? How do you know? Not the sword in this case. That upgrade slot is for runes and gems. Okay, that's what I thought. So check the other gear. They should give you some sort of like indication. Okay, Is it the ones that have the check marks on them, maybe? Okay, just gonna cancel that again. Let's just see. Yeah. Okay, so it's the ones that have the check marks. No. These have check marks. Oh, but it's only a... It's not... They're not, fancy. They're just whites. These are the blue ones. Okay, cool. So, we are a warrior, and I need to remember what I want. So vitality is health, toughness is armor, power is offensive. What's ferocity? Is that... Does it give me a tooltip? Doesn't. Precision is the one that I want for critical strike, but ferocity, does that apply to warriors? Power, precision, for ferocity is the meta DPS, but go for whatever you like. Checkmark is VOR visibility. I don't know what VOR stands for. Spice F. Ferocity is crit damage. So ferocity is crit damage. Does that mean that precision is crit chance? I played WoW for like 10 years, so this is not all Greek to me, but it's been a long time. And I know that some games work different, right? Yes. Checkmark on shows the armor, checkmark off removes the armor. Oh. I see. And I can't take off the shirt, I guess. Cool, so if you had items that were good for you, but you didn't like the look of, you could just hide them until you can transmog them? That's the idea there. I get it? Or is it only in the window here? Oh no, it's on the character too. Okay. Sweet. Thank you very much. Alright, so, let's go customize. So I can add one of these. Hearty, honed, hunters, ravaging, rejuvenating, and strong. Does the sword have any? No. I say we just go for like power and ferocity. Why not? Power, ferocity. I guess we could probably increase precision too. But power, ferocity. Accept. We'll just keep it simple, so I'm not spending the entire stream in menus. Power, ferocity. I'm just going to be angry all the time. Power, ferocity. So it's a honed build. So when people talk about their builds, like I'm a honed warrior, is that what they mean? Is this what they're talking about? Or are they talking about the builds? Honed. Customize, honed. Accept. Okay, so I should have taken a look at my base stats before I did all that. Armor, health, critical chance, critical damage. Did anybody see that what that was before I started all this? Precision. Where's my damage? There it is, power. That's your secret? You're always angry? I'm always hungry. That's the difference. Usually elite spec, there are certain sets that are traditionally used for certain types of play, i.e. Berserker's Power DPS. Okay. I think I'm a little bit far away from that, but... Okay, so now... Oh wow, so this is... City? Oh yeah, we're in Holbrack. Okay, so we can go to... the lodge.
Have you noticed how the Sons of Svanir are taking men into their circle?
I thought about it. Is that because they don't like males or because females?
It's a cool spot. I like all the really big beam architecture work. It's very cool. Looks like we go up. Well, this has memories. The big double entrance. It feels very empty, surprisingly. Wow, he's a big dude.
Bygarth the Smith, what would you have of this season's finest slayer?
Oh, you're mighty confident for one so young. Reminds me of me after I won the great hunt. Oh, but that was a long time ago. I chose smithing over hunting, and I never regretted it. Now it's time to forge my masterpiece, a mighty weapon to break Jormag's tooth.
Nothing has so much as scratched the tooth in over 100 years. What makes you think you could craft such a thing?
Deldrimor steel. If I can get my hands on enough of it, I can make a weapon to shatter mountains. The secret of the alloy was lost with the dwarves, but I can smelt existing relics into the steel I need. Such artifacts have surfaced in a Jotun cave near Grollenfjord. That's why I sent for you. If you can beat back the Jotun and collect the artifacts I need to forge the weapon, you might be worthy of bearing it. Interested?
Interested? Ha! I'm determined. Ready your forge for dwarven metal, Smithy.
Something I noticed is missing from Guild Wars 2 are dwarves. I guess the Azura kind of take that gnome dwarf combo and I guess fulfill that role, right? All right. Well, I guess we can look around a little bit. Merchant. Laurel merchant. Stairs go up. Undiscovered point of interest.
Better the results.
Eagle Ride, welcome in. We are about to take on a mission to tackle the Jotun and get some Deldrimor steel. Merchant. I guess the point of interest is upstairs.
Like a whiny crybaby. Someone will break it, and we will slay Jorgen.
How do we get up now that I can sit down? Easy enough. I think the stairs were this way. Kazinia, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Maybe they're just not available to us yet? Oh, here we go.
Some of her works depicted fallen foes, others...
White Bear's Loft.
I bet some of them were one and the same.
I'll just stay in the world, at least for now. Let's go do the mission. The quest. Hello, hope you're having fun playing. I just started in May and love it. Oh, very cool. Extrazen, I hope I'm saying that right. Yes, so far so good. Not my first MMO, but it's been a long time. Yeah, these doors are a bit large. Alright, where are we going? Back out of the city. I guess we'll check out the fast travel part. Well, that's up here. The dwarves had an unfortunate event happen to them in Guild Wars 1. Oh. It's funny, I never even bothered to look up the lore. I should look to see if there's any, like, YouTube video lore things that I can do. I think we came in this way. Nope, we went down the middle.
So I have more than you do.
I collected guns.
Some who call me Tim. Yes, I know. Wooden Potatoes has some really good videos. Yes, I watched a couple of Wooden Potatoes videos. One of them was a hunter tutorial or a hunter breakdown. It wasn't so much like what to do. It was more like these are the skills that you get, and it was the reason I decided to be a warrior is because I saw all the different weapons that you could hold, and that to me just means like different animations to keep it fresh, different play styles, like that kind of stuff. Hey, all just started a couple of days ago, many MMOs prior, but this has been fun. Disney Man 511, that's awesome. Going the right way? Yep. I worked as an animator in my early career. I think this looks like we might be able to go out the other side, but maybe not. I need to go up there. I'm guessing no. Would be my guess. There might be a way out the back. We'll just explore up, I guess. No exit. Unless... Nope. Yeah, Wooden Potatoes is good. I've enjoyed some of Muckluck's videos. I find he's more endgame focused, so I find there's just a lot of information. I was mostly watching Muckluck's videos just for like the look and feel of the game when I was deciding which MMO I wanted to pick up and start playing. Where? There we go. Looks like there's only the one stop and start animation, so it's always dramatic, regardless of whether you're stopping for a real emergency or whether you're just stopping to click on a button. So where does this path go that I was trying to get to? Okay, it doesn't connect at all. For most point of interest waypoints, you don't have to be right on top of them to get credit. Oh yeah, I would definitely want to see the whole thing. Like I usually take my time with this kind of stuff. But yeah, it's good if you find it frustrating, like you can't figure it out where it is. Oh, we're going back down there. Okay. Everybody's gonna raptor mount. It feels okay here in the woods, but I feel like it's a weird animal to be riding around in the frozen wastes.
You, come here.
No.
Hey, over here.
I don't know, if you saw me riding on a raptor, would you shout at me and be rude? I wouldn't. That's just me. Look for the glowy thing on the ground. 'Cause video game. Do I want to go greatsword for this? Or do I want to stay... I do have that spin to win move. I guess we'll stay like this for now.
Run, insect. Leave before I tear your arms off and beat you to death with them.
That's an old joke. Eat dirt. Is there a way to make this bigger? Yes, there is. Fantastic. I was like, a 16:9 map is weird for me. Oh, hey. This will be a little bit more challenging, I think. I'll take these guys on one at a time if I can. So it seems like one hit from each skill pretty much does one of these normal guys. Spice F, thank you. Yeah, I figured I could move it around. Cool. Let's focus on the glowy guy first.
I need help! Something helps me to kill me! I can take care of myself from here. But there are more prisoners inside. Their sons dragged them in. And then I heard screams. Don't worry about me, help them.
Roger that.
We will make another offering. A hunter who wandered too close. He is strong. His sacrifice will gain us power. You could butcher an entire homestead without the This ceremony is adrenaline surging is the reason for our decline. Don't be so eager to embrace ignorance. We live no better than animals. Ignorance is relying on others to save us. That will be our downfall.
I think we're doing okay.
Jormag, hear us. Give us the strength to reclaim our birthright.
I like whatever this is. Dual strike. Strike your foe with both weapons. Gain quickness for each strike that hits. So I should be doing that sooner, I think. So this, to me, looks like DrWeir artifacts. They glitter with an unnatural light. This crude shrine appears to be dedicated to the elder dragon Jormag. A recently deceased Norn is splayed across the altar. A revenant silence descends on the cave. The shrine stands ready for your eulogy. Rest now, hunter. May the spirits of the wild guide you to your reward in the mists. I don't know you, but whatever you did, this will drown in a sea of blood, I swear it. I'm sorry I couldn't help you, but I promise that no one else will wind up like this. We'll go a little bit mystic, why not? That was actually pretty straightforward. What's this? Click to leave the instance. Does that just take us right back to the bottom of the hill? So one thing I do find strange, I understand that it's a 10-year-old game now, but I do find like the ability to fast travel everywhere immediately is, it feels more video gamey than it does RPG, you know? It's like right now I could totally just fast travel like over here, right? Oh, it costs like 10 copper, but like, sure. I guess I'm just not in that much of a rush. I can understand how walking across the entire city would get tedious from time to time. But like, we want to go back in here, so it doesn't cost anything to teleport, so why not? Right? We've already seen the path.
I tried breaking through yesterday.
Ever since the dragons awoke, every day dozens try.
It just feels like I'm kind of a noob to be blinking around the map, you know?
Up for a challenge? I brought your dwarven steel, blacksmith. I also saw the bodies of the other hunters you sent. Those Jotun are worshipping the ice dragon.
Bear's breath. I didn't know that. I'll take the steel off your hands, but I can't do anything about the Jotun. Though I do know someone who can. Do you know Stegulkin? Tall, beautiful, travels with a huge black wolf. She killed one of the ice dragon's strongest lieutenants.
Of course, she fought beside me against Isormir, and I've heard songs of her epic deeds at several moots.
She could help us. And not to be a gossip or anything, I hear she's taken quite an interest in you since the Great Hunt.
In me? Why?
It's the beard.
To tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Perhaps you impressed her. In any case, ask her about these Jotun, and I'm sure she'll lend a hand.
So now we've got to find Ear. Let me guess. Back outside the city. Oh no, she's in here. Okay.
Just admit I'm stronger. I'm not. You missed.
It'll be interesting as we start to get farther afield to see more mounts. Because everybody's riding the trial the trial raptor right now. Man, the green arrows on the minimap couldn't be any bigger, could they?
I'll bring a keg and watch.
I love Air's Wolfgarm. He looks big and mean, but he likes to lick my face whenever I see him.
Oop, I missed the turn off. Is there an option? Pan to story, toggle rotation. That's what I want. Wow. I thought I was a big character. He's huge. Would you like to enter your story a weapon of legend? Yes, I think I will. And I will welcome in Casual Wally, raided with a party of 4. Sorry, we were mid story, I think, when you came in. Really appreciate the raid, Casual Wally. For folks that are new, my name is Joel Duggan. I am a content creator, podcaster, streamer. JoelDuggan.com for some details, as well as links to all the socials, or Linktree. But a lot of it's going to be below the Twitch panel as well. I do the Spawn Chunks podcast with Pixel Riffs, and I do the Citadel Cafe with a bunch of friends. Rotating guests every week. Just finished recording with Ryan Murphy yesterday, published it not an hour ago. And we talked about Halo Infinite, Guild Wars 2, and Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which he is playing, I am not. I don't have access to a Nintendo Switch. But welcome in, really appreciate you being here. What were you up to on stream today, Wally? What was the damage? Core game is a bit rough in 2022. I know it's an older game. Cinematics and the expansions, story gets way better. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, I'm planning on just leveling for now, and then when I get to a point where I might want to expand, we'll tackle that. I have a pretty busy stream schedule, and I like to try and switch it up, so I may not be like all Guild Wars 2 all the time. I want to get back to Satisfactory, Cosmic and I are playing Minecraft tomorrow, which I constantly have to remind myself of because I'm not normally streaming on Thursdays. So, I tell you what, Cosmic, it is nearly an hour. I'm going to beat you to the punch. Before we go into the story instance, I'm going to take a break. I normally take a break every hour for folks that are new to the stream, and then we will continue with more Guild Wars 2. Casual Wally says, thank you, we were actually chasing the Decade of the Dragons achievements. Maybe halfway there, doing the World versus World in PvP tomorrow night. Very cool. For now, sleep. Have a good stream. Very cool. Thanks very much, Casual Wally. Appreciate you sharing your viewers. Rest up, and maybe we'll see you again soon. Alright, folks. Hang on to your nuggets. I'll be back in about 5 or 6 minutes.
That's nothing. You should see the Dolyak.
wolf Garm. He looks big and mean, but he likes to lick my face whenever I see him.
I challenge my wife to some acts.
Good reason, I hope.
We were arguing, it just came out.
Well, that's annoying. I don't know why the transition is being so choppy, but it worked fine yesterday. Computer gremlins at work, I guess. Right. Enter the instance. Yes. I think I remember her, but she ran away before I had a chance to read anything she was saying, so... Asgeir Dragonrender, Battle Master, favored of the spirits of the wild, builder of Holdbark, and may his legend live forever. Interesting. Everything is so hard to pronounce. Gerta Whitebear, Enchantress, Destroyer of the Flesh Reaver Lord Titus, Bane of Lies. Let all Norn know this shall be an age of heroes. I guess I should look at the statue too. Jorah, Mountain Walker, Kinslayer, Cursebreaker, Blood washes blood.
Raven's Beak. That's one bad statue.
What are you talking about? It's incredible. The carving is flawless.
I'm not questioning her skill, just her choice of subjects. That oaf doesn't deserve a monument.
Brother half mad? Brother half mad, inventor of Bear's Brown Ale. In his own words, brews 1 through 94 were poisoned, but 95 by Bear. That's a winner. Nice. A statue of an older Azura looking mischievous, kind, and careworn. The area for inscription is conspicuously blank. Above the space is simply snaff, nothing more. Huh.
Hold still, Garm. You know I can't carve your image properly when you're wiggling. Ugh, this stone isn't right. It'll never... What's that, Garm? Someone's coming? Very well, we'll leave this alone for now. Perhaps the next stone will be better.
I think she's the woman I fought the ice worm with at the very beginning, but she turned around and ran off before I could read what she was saying to me, so I didn't even catch her name.
It's good to see you again, Slayer.
Hey.
You look troubled. What's wrong?
I've been to the Jotun caves near Grollenfjord. They're worshipping the elder dragon Jormag.
Jotun are fanatical about their old ways. They wouldn't worship Jormag. Unless... What do you know about the Sons of Svanir?
I know they're the idiots who embrace the ice dragon as a spirit of the wild.
From what you saw, so do these Jotun. There has to be a connection. There are Sons of Svanir near Hirbat's camp. They might be involved. This is definitely worth a Slayer's attention. If you're willing, Garm and I will meet you there. Let's see if we can persuade the Sons to tell us what's going on.
That sounds perfect. Erstegalkin, side by side with the Slayer of Isormir. The Skalds will sing of this for generations.
Careful. Skalds also sing of noble hunters dying grisly deaths. But with Wolf's help, we'll give them something better. See you there.
Weapon of Legend complete. Select your reward. Chainmail gauntlets. Ringmail gauntlets. power. And plus bags of loot. And 4 slots account bound on acquire. Cool. Vitality, precision, power. I guess we'll just go with the power. Those look cool though. And we could probably use a little bit of extra vitality. Why not? And these guys have... No. Okay. So I lost power and ferocity out of that, so I'll hit a little bit less, but... Training. So now we've... oh, we leveled up. Physical training. Signet training. Stance training. Got 5 unspent hero points. Banner training. Place a banner that damages and dazes foes on initial placement. How does a banner damage bad guys? Then pulses boons to your nearby allies afterwards. To the limit. Heal yourself and regain all adrenaline. Nearby allies gain endurance. That sounds similar to like the shouting in Skyrim. Defiant stance. Heal yourself. Absorb all incoming strikes for a period of time. Signet training. Regenerates health. Heal yourself and grant yourself resistance. Physical training. Push your foe back with a kick. Oh, interesting. All of these are locked. And the elites are probably under the expansion, I think. Yep. Yep. I kind of like the idea of either stance training, berserker stance, gain adrenaline for a short time, gain pulse resistance, take no damage from attacks. You are still susceptible to conditions and control effects. Gain stability and swiftness on an interval. Become immune to critical hits. Frenzy to gain quickness and might. Induce fear in your foes. Fear duration increases based on the distance to the enemy. Heal yourself. So they all have a heal. Grant fury and might to yourself and allies. Matty Narmis, no worries. Thanks for coming in. Oh, you had a raid. I'm sorry, Maddie. I completely missed that. Thanks, Cosmic. Maddie, thanks for the raid. For folks that don't know, I believe we raided Maddie yesterday. Were you playing more Guild Wars 2 today, Maddie? I think you're probably gone, but still, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in new people. Very much appreciated. My name is Joel Duggan, if you haven't figured that out. And we are very new to Guild Wars 2. Hence all the panel reading, in which I was up to my eyeballs when the raid happened, I think. So, not new to MMOs. I played WoW back in the day, but I've not played Guild Wars 2 since I tried it 10 years ago, so... And it's been about 10 years since I played an MMO. So I'm not used to this particular skill sets. Do we want to heal? Charge and knock down your foe. Gain stability and launch nearby enemy foes into the air. Rampage. Kick, push your foes back. Huh. Do I have a new skill? Call upon an owl to attack and bleed your foe. Summon a worm to fight for you. I like the owl idea better. Healing Signet is a good choice for beginners passive heal all the time. I was thinking about healing. And as silly as it is, the Signet one looks cooler. You know? I don't know why. Yeah, it's between Signets and Stance, but I guess I could do both. So we'll train... Yes. So do I have access to this? Signet passive. Regenerate health, heal yourself, and grant yourself resistance. So it's a passive Signet that we don't have to do anything with it. So that costs an extra 2. Improves power. Attacks are unblockable and you gain might. This skill is unique per game mode. Okay. Reduces incoming damage. Improves power. So what about stance training? That was more quickness and might. Heal yourself. Gain adrenaline. Endure pain. I guess we'll just stick with the Cygnus for now. And I'm guessing that you have to do them in order, would be my guess. Level 11. This has probably been sitting there for an hour. I really wish that this would be somewhere's more visible. Like, I feel this should pop up. Like, this should be like, blam, you have leveled up. Throw this in my face, please. Hero points, which we just spent. See, I would have known all this had this been a little bit more. Utility skill slot unlocked. Just did that. Adrenaline stage 2. You've unlocked stage 2 of adrenaline. Your adrenaline bar can now fill an additional stage, which increases the effectiveness of your F1 skill. Okay. Level 12. Crafting. 5 more hero points. Masterwork equipment. Story chapter 2. Get information from the Sons of Esvanir. Meet Ear outside the Sons of Esvanir camp. I think that involves some fast travel. I could put an announcement in chat if you want to see when you leveled up, if that helps. Man, that feels a little noobish to me. I think you're half joking, but ooh, I like that noise. You look mean. Leave the people alone. going the wrong way. Oh, that's cool. Maze55, hello. If you activate the signet, it will give a bigger heal, but then the passive heal will be gone until the CD is finished. I don't know what you mean. That's fine. Tin Mirren subscribed with Prime for 4 months. Thanks so much, Tin Mirren. Good to see you again. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for supporting the content. Etrixian will have to be specific. There's a delay between chat and stream. Oh, the raptor tail swirl. Yeah, I figured that was a thing. Disciples of the Dragon.
The Sons of Svanir are close by. We can try talking to them, but they hate anyone who doesn't serve their dragon, and they utterly despise women.
Maybe Garm should take the lead.
Bad idea. Garm leads with his teeth.
Well, well. Look, brothers. A stranger, a woman, and a mangy dog. It's like the beginning of a bad joke.
We're here about Jotun worshipping the ice dragon near Grollenfjord.
Go back to carving stones, Stugulkin, and take your dogs with you. Seems you boys didn't understand the lady. I'll say it slower. Tell us about the Jotun and the dragon. You should have left when you had the chance. Now you die.
Looks like we're doing this the hard way. Garm, with me.
It's Duggan and the Slayer of Isromir! Kill them both!
I like that they give me a title. It's cool.
Stay alert. There's another wave coming.
Punish the weak. Extra damage.
How am I not close enough to that guy?
Come
They're digging
and get
in.
us, Stugulkin.
We need to go on the offensive
Right.
and take the fight to
You
them.
washed up has-been.
Let's see if I can get this right.
Curse you, asshole! None can desecrate the dragon's shrine and live! Curse you! None can desecrate the dragon's shrine and live!
My brothers will avenge me.
No, they won't.
I'll destroy you myself! In Jormek's name, I will kill you all!
Well done. Now let's see what the leader knows.
What did she say?
Start talking. Tell us how you converted the Jotun, or we'll whip you through the streets of Holbreck with a lash made of Air's braids.
You wouldn't dare. I'd be slaughtered by my own comrades.
Then tell us what we want to know.
All right. We converted the giant King Korag. He converted his followers in Ozenfold Shear.
This Korag sounds ambitious. The Jotun haven't had a giant king for centuries, and the last thing Holbreck needs is one that worships Jormag.
Drag this fool to Holbreck and give him to the Wolfborn. I'll head for Ozenfold Shear and have a word with Korag, the giant king.
Wolf Shaggy Hide, you're a bold one. Be careful. There's glory in fighting impossible odds, but it's hard to brag when you're dead.
Don't worry. We'll share a drink to victory in the Great Lodge when I return.
Hunting slice. Jotun may be bigger, but you're badder.
He kind of gave up the information a little too easy. Like, I kind of feel like we're just like, well, give us the information or we're gonna really embarrass you. And he's like, oh no, not embarrassment. Disciples of the Dragon completed. That is a great sword. What's the great sword that we currently have, though? 183, 201. Healing Warhorn. Brazilian Shield. They look the same.
Now it's time to move on.
Five bags of loot. Mighty Iron Hammer. Is that two-handed? Yes. Oops. Oops. Customize. Nothing there. What else did we get? Studded gloves. Those are not for me. It's too bad that they still give you stuff that you can't use, you know? Like, that's just... Broken lockpicks. Oh, we can switch that out. Can't use that. Okay. Face Korag, the Jotun Giant King. Travel to Korag's camp and challenge him. Oh, got a chest. Decade of Adventure Shiver Peaks. The mark of a hero's travels. Trade this to an ancient armor smith in a capital city for special rewards. Double click to view locations.
It'll fetch a nice price.
Cool. I don't know what I did to get that. Was that the quest? Crafting, select your reward for hitting level 12. That was fast. I guess we do have the oh no, I guess it's karma. It's not a leveling boost. Upgrades. Upgrade items improve your equipment's performance. Double click an upgrade and then click on a piece of gear with the usual rec slots fuse to upgrade the gear. Okay. Salvaging. Some items you'll find will be salvageable. Use a salvage kit to break them down and crafting materials. I think we already figured that out. And then visit a cat, find a mastery. Okay, so we've done that already. Copper doubloon. Unused upgrade slot. Oh no, wait a minute. We were doing stats. These are the gems that you can put into swords and stuff, right? Power, concentration, toughness. Let's go with that one. So many menus. Specializations at 21. And signet training. We have one more point, but we need more. Just want to let you know that signets are unlocked. You have to equip them still in your skill bar to have access to them. So why doesn't the tooltip tell me that? I appreciate the tip, Maze, but why doesn't the game tell me that? Like, all of these should say, equip to your toolbar. What do? Drag it? Nope. Arrow above your skill bar. Swap weapons. Change novelties? I got nothing. There's no indication on how to... Change skills. Mending. Yeah, they didn't even go through... Like, that is tiny. And they didn't even go through... Like, what these parts of the bar were called. You know? The only thing they said was press 1 to attack, and then it says as I unlock these things, it told me that I've unlocked new... I don't even know what these things are called. Attack slots? So this is remove conditions to heal yourself. Healing for 220. This is heals 115, but it's passive. So we could just try the whole Signet build. I mean, that's probably a good thing. This is the part of Guild Wars and any other MMO that takes me completely out of the game. When you're just like, you want to play, but you've got to spend hours trying to figure out what these tiny little things do in the menu and the UI that they don't tell you. Minecraft is the same way. Minecraft, you've got to go out to the wiki. If you're playing by yourself, it's either someone telling you what's going on, or they just you just end up having to look it up yourself, you know? Like outside the game, you know? Not that way. Yeah, I've heard Black Desert is like that as well.
You, come here. If you're not too busy, I can use a hand over here.
It's a little funny when the raptor looks left and right. It almost feels like you're gonna start shooting off in that direction, right? Oh, boo. Welcome to the end of the day. I was the same way. I don't know what happened there, but he tripped over something. Oh, there's a thing. Dalek meat. We started this yesterday. Level 7. I think we'll stay on our main mission. Smack. I do like it when the animation for a particular attack ends up killing them. It feels a lot more like an action game in that way. Frost Creek Steading, which I guess is just a point of interest. This is cool looking. Yeah, they need to work on the interactive response for your looting of a mob. It's super not clear. Here's a question for chat. Does it matter if I'm facing the enemy? Because they very often run behind me.
Adrenaline surging.
Nice. So what are... That's your adrenaline attack? Okay. Oh, now that I've got all my gathering tools equipped, I'm seeing different things that we can pick up. That's cool. Okay. Neat. Yes, it matters. Okay. I'm assuming you're talking about the direction. Uh-oh. That looked like candy corn on the ground. It's weird. Oh, I'm really slow, I guess, from the frost attacks. Can't go that way. Oh, I see. He's back again. That was fast. Most skills can cleave a certain area, not all can hit behind you though. See, and that's the thing, like I really enjoyed the oh, I'm not sure what you want to call it, the AoE graphic indicators on WildStar, but it worked a lot better with WildStar because of course it was a sci-fi game, so having neon telegraphs on the ground makes sense, you know? Whereas I can see it being a little bit hard to implement in a fantasy MMO. Although I guess it would make sense for magic users. Copper ore. Crap. Inventory is full. There we go. Wrong button. The sound effects are cool. It certainly makes you feel like you're engaging more with the bad guy compared to tab targeting.
It's my destiny.
Actual AoE skills do mark on the ground. Yeah, I guess I'm thinking more about like the cone of effect. Because as with a lot of games, I don't find it easy to gauge the distance between myself and the target. I think they need to be better at communicating that, right? Base Korag. he's not Korag.
Where is Korag? Your giant king is a weakling and a coward. I challenge him to single combat.
You're not worthy to even speak his name. Run while you still have legs. Korag rules these mountains. He will unify all Jotun behind his iron fist.
If I need to kill you and every other Jotun here to get Korag's attention, so be it.
If you truly wish to be tested, the worship stone behind me is an ancient and holy relic. Its power judges any who touch it. Fail and die.
Touching a rock earns me the right to fight Korag?
Walk away, while you can still mock death. Otherwise, we'll mock your smoldering corpse.
Tell Korag to prepare for battle. This won't take long.
Yeah, I know that there's a little red bar, but that's not obvious or helpful. I would prefer to have something in, like, where you're looking.
Why is that Norn approaching the worship stone? And why are we allowing it? Because we could use some
Because the script says so.
Die!
Feel
power. You have proven yourself worthy. Come, little Norn.
So
Let us speak.
What did I just press there?
From the shadows of memory, I salute you.
Who are you?
I am the elder known as Norn. I was a giant king when the Jotun ruled all that we surveyed. My people were proud and strong. Now, I am but an echo of the past.
Your people are in great danger. Korag has begun to worship the Ice Dragon, a creature that will destroy them. The Ice Dragon has already brutalized my people. It will corrupt and consume the last of yours, if Korag has his way. Help me stop him.
The blood of giant kings flows in Korag's veins and gives him great power. I cannot stop him, but I can tell you the tale of the giant kings. Perhaps that will help you save my people from this fate. I will show you the Jotun of ages past, when we strode over the world as mighty lords. Witness the savagery, greed, and vanity that ended our glorious rule. Once, we were as gods. Behold, at the height of our power, arrogance and jealousy led the Jotun to civil war. Our blood is the blood of the mountains. In it, there is power. And so we fought over blood itself. Thraxes, I shall feast on your beating heart. I am king, and this land is mine. You're a pretender, Bolkar. Not a king, not a brother. I'll burn this land before I yield it to you. The giant kings turned on each other. Brother murdered brother. Son murdered father. What we did not realize is that with each death, we weakened the very bond we sought to claim. We tore ourselves to ribbons, scrabbling over power. Now, we bicker over mere scraps. If Korag sacrifices his people to the Ice Dragon in his lust for power, our fall will be complete, and the Jotun will be no more. All that will remain is empty markings on snow-covered stone. Nothing happened. No flash. No fire. No, I felt the stone's power. Something happened. We just didn't see it.
Sure. Well, they're not mad at me anymore. There's Korag.
Arrogant insect. You dare challenge me. You are nothing.
And you are nothing compared to what your people once were. Thrall showed me the truth. Your lust for power will destroy your people, as it did in the old days. I came to challenge you. But for Elder Thrall's sake, I'm giving you this chance. Reject the dragon. Your people have already suffered enough.
Pity from a Norn. I expected more. Jormag will give us the strength to restore our glory. We will rule the mountains again.
The Ice Dragon makes slaves, not kings. Ask the sons of Svanir where their glory is, and you'll see that you've been lied to.
I will go and demand Jormag's blessing. When I return, I will show you the power of my faith. I challenge you to do the same.
Done. But I warn you, be wise as well as strong, Korag. If you insist on serving the Ice Dragon, I will cut you down.
A lot of talk. Go acquire more power if you can. Until then, the mountain does not acknowledge the insect. Be gone. I guess I'm just too low a level because he's 14 and I'm 12. It's funny, like, they make us look like we're the same height in the cutscene, but then I come up to his belly button in the world. And I'm not a small dude. So I've left the instance. But if it's a level 10 quest, how come I'm not strong enough to do it? Return to Ear's camp to seek aid. Goodness gracious. Nope. This way. Distance is very convoluted unless you have played in a while. Even some vets use an add-on to show range indicators. Yeah, that makes sense. Definitely not obvious. Yeah. Never played the Norn story in all these years. Let's see where it goes. I think I went the wrong way. Reading chat and trying to walk around. Doesn't my auto attack?
I challenged my wife to some axe throwing.
Maze? We knew about the combat camera, but someone told me in chat that it's only for PvP. They've got to do something about the audio mixing. Well, I guess they don't have to do anything, but one thing that I do find irritating is I keep on turning down the dialogue and it keeps on staying the same volume. And it's really high on the treble. Cosmic Dancer! Holy smokes! 20 gifted subs going out to those hanging out and watching Guild Wars 2 today. Tommy TX3, Real Appetite, Alas Earwax, Hollow Heart, Zero Fox. Hey, Zero Fox, you got a new sub. Fiery Crystal, Hirozaki, Charlie Mudkip, Monty Don, Preoaks, Cosmo the Dog, the Sneaky Turtle, Warrior Geek, Metmon, Foffy Scrimshaw, Vanagander, I think we saw you yesterday. Niska, Chicken's Revenge, Tartarus Lord X, and Dogman Jack. You've all got gift subs from Cosmic. Make sure that you thank Cosmic in chat and then connect your Discord and your Twitch so you can join us in the Joel Duggan Discord. The byproduct of the base game's cutscene style. Everyone sort of gets placed on a similar height. I think the Azura are the only ones that are visibly different in height in the cutscene. Ah, that makes sense. I figured that's what it was for clarity in the animation. It's less about the animation for me. It's more about the poor sound quality, like the S's and high frequency sounds are piercing.
It's worse than we thought. The Sons of Svanir have duped Korag. He thinks the Ice Dragon will make him a true giant king. I offered him a way out, for his people's sake. He's gone to get the truth from the Sons of Svanir. Either he'll defy them, or they'll have to prove the dragon's strength and make him even more powerful.
Jotun don't walk away from a challenge. The Sons will make Korag 10 times more powerful, and he'll fight. You'll be no match for him, even with Heir's help.
Bygarth is right. You'll have to prepare. Wolf favors those who stand for the pack, as you have. Speak with Wolf Shaman in Holbreck, and Wolf will aid us.
I'd prefer something more solid. You need a worthy weapon to crush Korag. With a bit more effort, I can make the Deldrimor weapon we started mighty enough to topple a giant king. It will require tempering in the heart's blood of a mighty beast. There's a griffin named Windshear. If you can track him and defeat him, the weapon will be unmatched.
Very well, Slayer. Choose carefully. This is part of your education in becoming a great hero. Do you want to secure Wolf's blessing, or enhance Bygarth's weapon?
Decide whose plan to follow. Do they give us both? Coming up on your second break time if you want to take a break before carrying on with the story. I'm going to wrap it up, Cosmic, actually. I've got to go early today. Master Shifu, welcome in. Good to see you. Do I talk to her again?
The journey continues.
Oh.
You have my attention.
Will you seek Wolf's blessing, or will you help Bygarth modify his Deldrimor weapon? I'm probably going to take the weapon. It sounds like one reward is a weapon reward, and the other reward is going to help me with my ferocity. I think I'd rather get the weapon. But I think this crossroads is an excellent point to wrap up. Because I have to go grab some dinner. So, schedule. We are streaming tomorrow, but we're streaming Minecraft with Cosmic, actually. Not on this channel. It's on Cosmic's stream. So, I'll be there on mic, but it's going to be at Cosmic Dancer's channel. She's in the chat. You probably have seen her speak a few times today. So make sure you go follow Cosmic and check out some Minecraft tomorrow. Remind me, Cosmic, what time is that happening so we can let everybody know here? I want to say it's 5 p.m. Atlantic, so UTC -3, 5 p.m. Atlantic. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you've enjoyed the content, there's more of that at the YouTube channel, Joel Duggan VODs. I have not yet uploaded the Guild Wars 2 stuff, but the Satisfactory and Minecraft content of recent days is going up soon. There's a new video going out tomorrow morning at 9. You can also follow me on Twitter at Joel Duggan. You can check out things like Instagram or my podcasts. Podcasts are the SpawnChunks.com and the CitadelCafe.com. Both have brand new episodes out in the last couple days. Spawn Chunks, we talked about endgame diamonds and Minecraft skins and Minecraft mods for performance. And then on the Citadel Cafe, we talked about Halo, Guild Wars 2, and Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So that was a fun conversation that I had with Ryan yesterday. And then, of course, thank you to everybody that supported the stream. Thanks for hanging out today in the chat. Y'all are awesome. Appreciate the resubs. Cosmic, I appreciate the gift subs. So kind of you. And, of course, thanks to Cosmic for the modding, who has just confirmed that is tomorrow at 5 o'clock Atlantic time. That is 4 o'clock Eastern if you're in the U.S. and UTC -3 for everyone else in the world. So we'll see you not back here, but on Cosmic Dancer's Twitch channel tomorrow for some nether tunnel decoration, I believe is what we're up to. Should be a good time. My next stream from this channel is Friday. I'm not sure. I'd imagine we'll be playing Guild Wars 2 because of the drops. But we'll have to see. That is at 1 o'clock Atlantic. Again, UTC -3. Thanks again to everybody. If Twitch isn't your bag, you can always check out patreon.com/JoelDuggan. It is a way into the Discord. It's also a way to help support the content that I make. And it's, I would say, the most budget friendly for folks that are of that concern. That's going to be it for me. We're going to pass you on to somebody else playing Guild Wars 2. So don't go anywhere. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll see you tomorrow on twitch.tv/cosmic_dancer. Bye for now.